Hey, no, Avaksha, Toivloch. My dear friends, like to give some tzedakah. And yesterday I said it was a special day. Today is another special day. But today is special because of yesterday. Let me explain. Today we are the third day of the month of Iyar. Yesterday was obviously the second day of the month of Iyar. Beis Iyar. Beis Iyar, which in the Sphira, according to the counting of the Omer, is Tiferes Shebetiferes. Beauty within beauty. In the Kabbalistic terms, in the attributes that we say every day, which one of the emotional qualities one has to perfect. So yesterday that is, Beis Iyar was Tiferes Shebetiferes. It is the birthday of the Rebbe Marash. The Rebbe Marash, who was the fourth of the Chabad Nisim, the fourth Chabad Rebbes. Alter Rebbe, the Baal HaTanya, the first, the Mittler Rebbe, then the Tzemach Tzedek, and then the Rebbe Marash, called Reb Shmuel, and unfortunately passed away very young at the age of 50, but his accomplishments were way beyond his age. The leitmotif, and it's something that the Rebbe has constantly repeated and taken it into his own way of life, so to say, was the statement of, and as I said, the world says, in general, we have the approach that if you cannot go under, you go over. That from the outset, you go over and above. Meaning is, when we have a challenge, we have a difficulty, we can face it, we can deal with it, we can try to transform it and advance. Says the Rebbe Marash, don't bother. Go over it. Go above it. Don't allow it to bug you down at all. Don't allow it to stop you, to hinder you in any way, shape, or form. Just move forward. Just like when we came out of Egypt, says the Eibishter by Kriyas Yamsuf. What do we need to do? You have a challenge, you have water in front of you, you have the Egyptians behind you. Vayiso, move forward. What's going to be? As we know what happened, the ocean opened up. So this concept of not allowing anything to slow you down, to stop you from doing what you're supposed to do, that's the idea of l'chatchila ariba. Go beyond and above. Interesting. Every so often when we see in the letters where the Rebbe responded to people, Chassidim asking questions, I have this challenge, especially when it comes to institutions. I don't have enough money for the institution. I don't have enough place for the students. So the Rebbe said, don't have enough money? Make more expenses. Grow. Expand. And you will see the blessing is going to come. In fact, this reminds me of a cute little story I should say. In the early years of the Rebbe's leadership, on Rosh Hashanah when we go for Tashlich, there was no water source near 770, and the Rebbe had to walk towards the end of Eastern Parkway. In the park over there was water with fish, and that's where the Rebbe would go do Tashlich. It was actually a very beautiful sight. The Rebbe would walk in the front. Hundreds of Chassidim following with singing. It was in itself like a beautiful, positive demonstration, not a demonstration against, but a positive demonstration, demonstrating we're all together going to do a Jewish custom. Usually the park would be open, obviously, for the Rebbe to be able to go, and for the Chassidim to go, and one year they came, and lo and behold, the gates are closed. Seems like somebody forgot to notify, or the guards forgot to stay open. Bottom line, the gates were closed. They started looking if there's anybody there, they can find somebody. Nobody to be found. So the Rebbe is standing in front of this gate. And suddenly, the Rebbe starts climbing over the gate. And just jumped over the gate. A pretty high gate. You're talking about a 6-foot gate. We're not talking about a 6-inch gate. I think it was like 6 or 7 feet high. The Rebbe, in no time, just climbed up, jumped over, and moved on. By the time Tashlich was finished, the prayers were finished, they found somebody to open the gate, so on the way out, it was easy for the Rebbe to walk through. But that's the image, that's the concept. Concept is what? Don't allow anything to hinder in your way when you're going to do a mitzvah, when you're going to do something positive, when you're going to accomplish your mission. And it's a message for us. We all have a mission to go to bring the Gula, to go towards redemption. Let's not allow any obstacles. Let's not allow anything that could cause us to slow down, get discouraged. No, we don't get discouraged. We continue, and we will get over the wall of the Koisel into the Beis HaMikdash, but from the main door.